Hi boys and girls,
And welcome back to the Dairy Milky Magic Day Camp.
I'm Auntie Sharon
And I'm Ryan.
and we're so happy you could join us again. Yesterday we did Bollywood dancing, lots of exercises and learned about San Fernando Hill, and today we're going to visit the Libre Pitch Lake and visit some mud volcanoes in South Trinidad. But first I think we need to sing the Dairy Milky Magic Camp song. Dairy Milky Magic Campers, here we go! Milky Magic 1, Milky Magic 2.
So many exciting things to do.
Milky Magic 3, Milky Magic 4.
We've got cool places to explore.
Milky Magic 5, Milky Magic 6.
Friends and fun, the perfect mix.
Milky Magic 7, Milky Magic 8.
Dairy show makes it great.
Milky Magic 9, Milky Magic 10.
I can't wait to come back again.
Woo! That is great. So Ryan, are you excited about our experiments today?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to be learning about the Libre Pitch Lake. And I don't know if any of you have ever been to the lake, but you know, it's all slimy and cool. It's made of deposits of asphalt. And it's one of only 3 pitch lakes in the entire world. And ours is the largest. There's one in Venezuela. There is one in Los Angeles, in the US, and our pitch lake. And it's about 100 acres. And it really is a wonder of the world. The pitch lake was discovered by Sir Walter Raleigh, who used it to patch his ships. You want to play with that slime there, Ryan? Because pitch is nice and gooey and gummy, and it's good to put on to keep the water out. Pitch is also used to surface our roads. And in Trinidad and Tobago, we export our pitch to different countries around the world for them to use in their road making. It really is a fabulous and amazing place to be. Now, as you said, if you look at it, it looks like just an old car park. But if you walk out onto the pitch lake, you'll find little pools of water. And as I said, it's a lot of fun playing with the pitch. You get it on a stick and you stretch it up. Cool. We have used Ryan's slime today to illustrate the pitch. Now, there are lots of legends surrounding the pitch lake, and I'm going to tell you about one of them. And later on, we're going to do a little experiment with mud volcanoes, but I just realized I forgot my vinegar. Ryan, do you think you can go and get some vinegar for me, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, love. Okay, so while Ryan is gone, I'm going to tell you the story of the pitch lake. Let me get my handy dandy paint here. My brushes. Let me get my brushes. Okay. So, once upon a time, as all good stories begin with once upon a time, the Amerindians came over in their canoes from the Orinoco Delta, and they set up a little village in a place called Libre, South Trinidad. And they built a beautiful little village. Lots of little huts, and life in the village was lovely. And their little thing, they hunted and they fished. A lovely little village. Here are my little thatch roof huts. Let's put in a little tree here. We need a little tree for some shade. Put our little people in. I have to change my brush. Okay, so we're putting in our tree. Nice tree. Need some yellow paint. Don't seem to have. Oh, let me do a little bit. Hold on a minute. Get some yellow paint. Maybe I can put in a little pui tree. Life was happy and blissful in the village. Now, sometimes members of different tribes would go into battle against each other. And on this day, this particular tribe had won their battle. And they were feeling really, really happy about it. Let me draw some little people here. Draw some little tribe people here. Draw some little stick men. So all the people in the village were happy and they were celebrating. And they decided, you know, when you have a party and a feast, you have a lot of food. So the hunters in the village went out and they shot some hummingbirds. And they brought the hummingbirds back to make their feast. And they also used the hummingbirds' beautiful feathers to adorn their bodies for the celebration. But they had forgotten that the tribe believed that the hummingbirds were their sacred ancestors. And their great spirit got very, very angry that they had shot these beautiful hummingbirds who were supposed to be the souls of their ancestors. And the great spirit decided to punish the village. And what did he do? He decided to let the earth open up. And the pitch came up big and black, and it swallowed up the entire village. Swallowed the whole village, all the pitch bubbling up through the earth. And it destroyed the village. It was a really sad day. Really sad day. To this day, pitch still brings up little bits of canoe and pottery, different things where the village is said to have been. There we have it. There's Pitch Lake bubbling up. Big, vast, massive Pitch Lake. Covered everything. And if you drive down to La Brea today, you'll notice that the ground is very wavy and wobbly because the pitch shifts all the time. In the area, there are lots of oil and natural gas deposits. So when the earth shifts, the pitch flows back up to the top. They say we have enough pitch in the Pitch Lake to last for another 400 years. Can you imagine that? It's so big. It really, really is an amazing feature. So as we're talking about things bubbling up from the earth, another thing we're going to talk about today are our mud volcanoes. And I wonder where Ryan is with the vinegar. He's taking such a long time because I need the vinegar for our experiment. Ryan, where are you? Did you find the vinegar?
Yeah.
Come on, hurry up. We need to show these kids. All right, guys. So we have the vinegar and we're going to start our science experiment. Make sure that you have all your ingredients and tell us that you're ready to start. Right, we're back and we have all the ingredients we need to do a really fun science experiment. We got the vinegar and lots of other things that we're going to put together and we are going to create a volcano. So why are we doing a volcano? Well, South Trinidad is known for volcanoes. Not the ones that spew lava and rocks and all of that. Our volcanoes are mud volcanoes. And these volcanoes are created when water and mineral deposits are heated below the surface of the ground and gradually flow up to the surface. Some of these volcanoes also have gases that are naturally released up through the vents of the volcano, and sometimes they even explode. There was a large volcano, mud volcano in Paro that exploded back in 1997. Mud shot hundreds of feet into the air and covered some of the houses in the village. Fortunately, because the villagers had heard rumbling before, they were able to evacuate their houses and no one was hurt, but it was quite a sight to see. If you Google it, you can see the mud volcano erupting. There's some video online. But most of the mud volcanoes we have in Trinidad are very, very quiet and dormant. They just belch up a little bit of mud every so often. Ryan, remember when we went to that volcano in Losiro?
Yeah, I remember like it was yesterday.
Wasn't it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, we trekked through the bush and then we came out into the site of the volcano. Ryan, do you remember what it looked like?
Yes, it was basically a big hole in the ground filled with bubbly mud.
Yeah, it was all grey and slimy and a little bit slippery. Now, some people go and bathe in the mud. They say the mud has healing properties and it's good for your skin. But it's really just fascinating to look at, to think that this mud is flowing up from the center of the earth and creating these volcanoes. Now, they look like little volcanoes. Some of them are cone shaped at the top, others just look like a crater with lots of fluid bubbling in it. But really and truly, you should go and check out a mud volcano. Maybe what you can do is Google and see how many different volcanoes you can find throughout Trinidad and let us know in the comments. What do you think, Ryan?
Yeah,
Yeah?
that sounds like a great
All right,
idea.
well, I know we're all excited to do this experiment.
I know I am.
Yeah, so what do we need to make a volcano?
Safety
see.
first.
Yeah, safety first. Ryan is going to put on his glasses. All right, well, we need 4 teaspoons of baking soda, about 4 tablespoons of dishwashing liquid. You can put about 4 or 5 if you want it really nice and frothy and foamy. All right. We are going to need 1/3 of a cup of water. We're going to need some food coloring. You can use either powdered food coloring or liquid food coloring. We have like a purple and a red, so we're going to use both. And you also need vinegar. This is going to activate the volcano. All right, so we need 5 tablespoons of vinegar. Okay, now we're all excited to see how this is going to work, right? We're going to create our own little volcano.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's going to be fun. Okay, so what do we do first? Let's see. Okay, Ryan, you're going to help me out here. We're going to pour. I'm going to put this over this way. Pour the water. We've made a little volcano cup. We've put some googly eyes. Now, if you have time and you want to make this even fancier, you can use a soft drink bottle and you can build a little volcano around it with paper or with mud. You can go outside and get some mud in the yard and build your volcano up around your container before you put your ingredients in to make it look really cool. But because we want you to see what happens, you're just going to use a clear container to put a little funny face on it there to make it look fun. All right? Okay, so let's see, Ryan. You're going to help me here?
Yeah.
All right, you have your safety glasses on?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so we're going to pour the water into the container. Go ahead, Ryan. Pour the water in.
All of it?
Yep, pour all the water in. Take your time. Pour all the water in. Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, but
We have a
cat. Yes.
A cat. Leave her. A cat has decided she wants to join the broadcast. Hi, Jinx. This is Jinx. Okay. All right, Ryan. Now we are going to add the dishwashing liquid. All right, so throw the dishwashing liquid in. Pour all of it in, yeah. And you can use a spoon if you like to get all of it out. Get all the dishwashing liquid in. Right? Jinx loves to take part in our science experiments. Yep. Okay. Right, so the next thing we're going to add is we're going to add the baking soda. Okay, Ryan, pour the baking soda in. Great, good job. Okay, so we have the baking soda in. Now you're going to take the spoon and we're going to stir it around. Let me stir this up so we get it all stirred nicely in. Right. Stir that up. Right. There we go. We have that all mixed in there. Okay, now Ryan, what we have to do, we're going to get a separate cup and we're going to measure in 5 tablespoons of vinegar. Okay, Ryan, here's the vinegar. Let's do this. Hold it properly. Hold it. Let go of Jinx. Right, great. Woo! This is the fun of science experiments. All right, here we go. Okay, so we're going to pour in. Hold it straight so I can pour it in. Hold it straight. Hold the spoon level. Hold the spoon level. Great job. Okay, so I'm going to pour in 5. Okay, so 1. Pour it in. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 5 spoons there. Let's just put this aside. Okay, so we're going to use the food coloring now. We're going to use the powdered food coloring. Use some powdered food coloring there. I'm just going to tap a little bit into the vinegar. Going to get a nice red lava color. But of course, our mud volcanoes are not lava. They're mud and it looks gray. All right, so I'm going to mix that up there. Have a little mix. Now, do remember to use a tray to put your ingredients on, because we don't want to make too much of a mess.
Life hack.
Or you can go outside in the garden, put your volcano up in the garden. You can make as much mess as you want. Right. Great. Put these aside here. So we have our vinegar and red food coloring. And what happens next, Ryan? What do you think?
I don't know.
Well, let's see. We're going to add the vinegar and red food coloring to the mixture of baking soda, dishwashing liquid, and water. And let's see what happens next. Are you ready, Ryan? Take it easy. Wait. I'm not ready yet. What if it erupts all over the place?
Come on.
Yeah, it might. I don't know. Let's see. What do you think is going to happen? Wait. You sure you want to do this? You positive?
Yeah.
You're positive you want to do this?
Okay.
I'm kind of worried, you know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, no, I don't think we should do it. You sure?
One.
Oh my goodness, let's see. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Woo! Yes. See, good thing we had a tree.
Yeah.
Right. So volcanoes are really, really cool. And while you're on holiday, maybe you can get mom and dad to take you on a little field trip to one of our local mud volcanoes. We have the Devil's Woodyard. We have the Lower de St. Michael mud volcano. We have the Diggity mud volcano. There are lots of them all over the island. Do a little Google search and see what you come up with. And go on a fun field trip and go and check a mud volcano, because they're really awesome. So I hope you enjoyed the experiment. And don't go away, because up next we have the CKFTO puppeteers and a wonderful little skit on being good and nice and including people, being a lovely person. So stay tuned for them, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Hi guys, my name is Priya and I am one of the puppets in the show. It's called the Count Me In Puppet Show at the Dairy Milky Magic Day Camp. And we are here to put on a really good show for you. You're gonna love it. Anna has a disability called cerebral palsy, so she uses this wheelchair to move around. You know what? I think we should call Anna so you can get to meet her. Anna, come on out. These boys and girls are waiting to meet you.
Coming.
Oh, let me help you there. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Let me help you fasten your seatbelt.
Thank you.
How are you today?
Good.
Okay, great. I was just, wow, this is a new wheelchair. I really like it. It matches your pants, it matches your bubbles and your necklace.
Yeah,
And it's lighter and brighter than the old one.
thank you.
Anna, do you use your wheelchair to move around all the time?
No, I have a beanbag chair in my family room where I sit and watch TV. And I sleep on a bed like everyone else.
Wow, that is so nice. Okay. I was just telling these boys and girls a little bit about you and your disability. But I think we should show them what happened the very first time you met Priya.
Oh, I love that story. Well, we had just moved into our new house and I went to the playground where I met Priya for the first time.
Oh, there's nobody here to play with me. I'm going back home.
Hi.
Oh,
Hello.
oh, sorry, I didn't see you there.
Hi, I'm Anna. What's your name?
My name is Priya. Did you just move into that blue
only has one floor, so I can move around all by myself.
My friend Michael Edwards, he used to live there, and we used to play together all the time.
Maybe you and I can play together sometime.
That'd be great, but you're in a wheelchair. What are we going to play?
Well, just because I'm in a wheelchair doesn't mean we can't play games.
Okay.
I like to play snakes and ladders, sing along with my CDs.
Okay. And what else do you like? Do you like to swim?
Yeah, I just started taking swimming lessons at the park pool.
Oh, my mommy asked me if I wanted to learn, but I told her not yet. I like someone to hold me in the water.
Well, I did too at first, but then I realized that the lifeguard puts a life jacket on me
Yeah.
and my legs float to the top, so I'm learning to blow bubbles and do the doggy paddle.
Wow, I didn't know you could do all that kind of stuff. I thought you were sick or something.
Sick? No, I'm not sick. It's just that my legs don't work.
Not ever?
Nope, not ever. It's because of something that happened before I was born called cerebral palsy.
Cerebral palsy.
Yep.
So your arms work fine then?
Yep, my arms are really strong.
Okay, so if I got someone else to hold one end of my rope, would you hold the other end for me to jump?
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay, hold this end. There you are. And I'm going to call my auntie.
Thank you.
Auntie, where are you? Auntie. Oh, there she is. Okay. All right, what song are we going to sing?
Teddy bear.
Teddy bear. All right, we'll do that. 3, 4. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, turn off the lights. Teddy bear, say good night. Thank you so much. That was so much fun.
Yeah,
It was so nice meeting you, Anna.
it was nice meeting you too, Priya.
Okay, well, I hear my mommy calling me, so I have to go. Bye. Bye.
Boys and girls, remember that not everyone with cerebral palsy sits in a wheelchair. Some people can use their legs. It all depends on the part of their brain that was injured. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, boys and girls. The next puppet we're about to meet has a disability. I wonder if anyone will be able to guess what it is. Are you ready to meet her? Let's meet Asha.
Hi. Are these boys and girls ready to meet me? Can I tell them all about my new kitty?
Sure.
He's so soft and he has a long fluffy tail too.
Can anyone guess what Asha's disability is? Asha is blind or visually impaired. Asha, how did you get up on stage?
I use my cane to come up on stage.
Can you show these boys and girls how you did that?
I use my cane to tell what's in front of me when I'm walking. I move it from side to side to feel if anything is there.
Did Asha tell anyone the color of her new kitty? No, because she listens and feels for him.
He's so soft and he purrs and he tickles my hand too.
Asha, but you can do other things too, right? I know that.
Yes, but my friends don't know that. The other day, my friend David didn't know that I can play with a ball.
How about we show these boys and girls what happened that day?
Oh yes, you guys will really like David. He's really nice. I'm going to put down my cane here.
Aw, I came to this park to play ball with my friends, but none of them are here.
Who's that?
Oh,
David, is that you?
oh hi Asha.
Hi, David.
I came to this park to play ball with my friends,
Uh-huh.
but none of them are here.
I can play with you.
Asha, I wanted to play ball. How can you play ball with me if you can't see?
I have a ball that I can play with. Let me get it to show you.
Oh, okay. How can Asha play ball with me if she can't see?
Here it is, David. Listen to this. It's a special type of ball that I can play with. Do you want to play?
Sure. Let's sit down and roll it back and forth.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to count to 3 and then I'm going to roll the ball to you. Here it comes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. You got it?
Yeah, that was easy.
But David, did you close your eyes?
No. Why would I close my eyes? I won't be able to see the ball.
That's how I do it, even though I'm blind. Roll it back here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay, this time I want you to close your eyes. No peeking.
Okay.
Here it comes again. 1, 2, 3. You got it?
Asha, that was so hard. Can I see you do it one more time?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. It takes some practice, David, but you can do it just like me.
Asha, that's a bright bell ball.
Hey, those are B words. Bright, bell, and ball.
Yeah, and if it were big, we could say it's a big bright bell ball.
Yeah.
Asha, you learning letter sounds too?
Yes, I am. B.
But if you can't see, how do you read?
I learned to read using my fingers. It's a special type of alphabet called Braille.
Braille.
Let me get my alphabet card to show you. Wait here.
Okay. Wow. Asha reads using her fingers. I can't do that.
Here it is. Feel the dots. Feel the dots. A is 1 dot on top.
Wow.
B is 2 dots in a row going down.
Uh-huh.
And C is 2 dots across the top.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have an alphabet card too, Asha. But my card has pictures that go with the letters.
Okay,
Let me get it to show you.
how am I going to read his card if I can't see? Oh,
Here it is, Asha. My alphabet card.
okay.
Do you want to play a game?
Okay,
I'll call the letter and you can guess what picture goes with it.
okay.
Okay. Guess what I have for A?
A for avocado.
No.
A for airplane.
Uh-uh.
A for apples.
Good job, Asha. Guess what I have for B?
B for balloons.
No balloons here.
B for birds.
Good job.
Oh, great.
Now, let's guess what I have for C. She'll never guess this.
I'm going to say that C is for cat.
Good job, Asha.
Thanks.
You're so smart.
Thank you so much. Hey, David, let's go get some chocolate milk.
Okay.
Let's go.
Bye.
Bye.